I can see you on live.
Aha! And you can see the game, yes? Okay, and we are streaming straight over to
You know,
Twitch.
I don't think it matters where you come from. I don't think it matters.
Oh, don't show me an advert on my own damn channel. Really? That's just wrong. Okay. Okay, so we are going to play some Kerbal. I think it took us about an hour to get set up.
Close, yeah.
Now we'll continue from where I left off. Now, one of the things you'll find funny, Mr. Mole, when you watch this back, and you may have to speak relatively loud to be heard on the stream, unfortunately, because I haven't done anything fancy with audio cables. But one thing you'll find amusing is they've kind of made an adjustment to the physics of re-entry.
Okay.
It now hurts. Yeah, it now hurts. Big time. Alright, now I did install 2 other mods today.
Why am I not surprised?
Recommended to me. So I'm just seeing if I need to repurchase anything. Science is upped on this, so we earn a hell of a lot more science than we would normally, but that's just the way I like to play this game. Okay. So we'll save the 45 points for the other stuff. I don't know. I really need RCSs. That's becoming a rather critical issue at the moment. I would have thought it'd be under flight control. Well, it makes sense to me. Mick jab! Mick jab! Woohoo! Okay, yeah, we're getting it. Now, weirdly, the Kerbals have been renamed. I don't know if it's part of this, but they have been renamed. In fact, let's... because you are in the Twits now, aren't you? Yeah. So, let's draft as a pilot. No more valid users. Really? The Dave stream has been drafted as a scientist. Moobot has been drafted as a scientist. King 82, there we go. I was looking at the Moobot earlier. I haven't set it up yet, so. Okay. So let's build us a new spacecraft. I tried making an unmanned one. It didn't go well at all.
No volunteers. I don't want to fly with this program. I've seen the last videos.
Audio controller. Okay. Well, it wouldn't launch. It said there was no connection.
Did you remember to put like an aerial thing on it?
Yeah. There's SPU connection it was saying about. Yeah, that's a nice little cockpit. That's not very rockety, but yeah. Okay, now we want to make sure this returns to Earth.
Makes a change for you. You know, we don't think that far ahead.
Oh yeah. Oh, no. Put some science stuff on it as well because we want that to return to Earth. Yeah, we'll have a couple of these. These look funky.
That's not how you should build a spaceship.
I realise that's... Are you saying the look funky aspect is something that's not right?
Well, it doesn't inspire confidence.
What the hell's that? So I got a random Skype message. Please add me to the conversation. I'm sorry, but I don't know you.
Who are you?
Do you know a Kate Mitchell?
Nope.
Neither do I. Right. There we go. Engineers always forget to turn it on. First rate of having to walk back and forth. Center is active by default. Now, we definitely need antennas because antennas are
Yeah,
cool.
we need at least 2 so they look like ears.
Well, these kind of run the length of the ship.
Okay, so he's got big ears.
We want 2 of these for more science.
More science.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I prefer these aerials because these unroll. So let's put that on the underside. There we go, like that. This is never going to survive re-entry.
It's gonna
You realise that?
burn.
Let's see. It might be under the utility. No, command and control. McJab. Ah! Module SPU. That's what it was saying. It couldn't find an SPU. Right, we'll whack that under the aerial.
Where it's likely to get burnt off.
RCA, reaction wheel, that should help us be able to control it. Okay, so this is the bit that we want to have returned to Earth. Or Kerbal, sorry. I keep calling it Earth, but... Right, so we're going to need some survival stuff. What we need is some parachutes on it. There we go, actual parachutes. Now, I kind of want it to... How do I want to do this? Let's do either side. And then one on the top. Should be a nose cone parachute. That should mean it will land that way, so we need some feet on it. See, I'm using logic.
Dun 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 dun.
All these new sections. Where would the feet be? Structural? No. What the fuck be aerodynamics? Must probably utilities. Utilities. Ah, yeah, there we go. There's landing struts.
Or as we like to call them, feet.
Yeah.
Hey Jerry, did you strap on the feet? You mean the landing bit? No, the feet.
Okay. So that's there's a window. We can just stick a window on it. Yeah, just at random. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, help disposing heat in space.
In space.
Yeah, we could do with some solar panels as well. Really. Don't see any. So let's go for some batteries. That way, if we can't get it back into orbit, back from orbit in one piece, we'll at least be able to transmit the science. Won't get as much for it, obviously, but should still be helpful. Okay, so what we now need is a 0.75 stack decoupler. Yeah, Cat, I'm well aware of your existence. Totally ignored me all day. The minute I start playing a game, give me attention, give me attention.
What do you expect? It's a cat.
But she's so fluffy. Okay, right, so now we need some fuel to get us up there. This will be the second stage and maybe the third stage, so we don't want too much weight on this stage. What are you? liquid fuel. I really should look at what fuel I'm putting on the craft before I actually attach it. So that's a fuel tank that fits. Let's use that. Yeah, sometimes I don't think things through. Okay, at this stage, bloody hell. At this stage, we don't need too large a thruster on this bit. Okay, so it goes up, taxes. Because in theory, we shouldn't be too high up. Actually, let's go for bigger than that. Jesus. Okay. Trying to find one that fits. It's a novel way of building a spacecraft, I know. You'd be able to order them by size. There we go. Okay, so since this is the last stage, I want a decoupler there. Deliberately made that a big decoupler. When that decouples, that's when that engine turns on. So now we want a nice big fuel tank.
That can go boom.
Bigger the better. Oh, I had some go boom last night. You really ought to watch that video at some point. You'll laugh. Okay. So now we need some space duct tape. Just to ensure that this doesn't fall off. Because otherwise that top bit looks a bit wobbly. There we go. So this will be the second stage, so now we need the first stage. This is the bit that's actually going to get it up into the air. So let's look for some radial decouplers. I'm a big fan of the radial decoupler method. And I'm going to learn from a mistake I made yesterday. Have these stick out a bit. Right. That engine needs to come on when these decouple. There we go. Okay. Where's the engines? There we go. Right. Now, these engines are really, really powerful. Like, ridiculously powerful. This thing shoots up. And I had it where they kind of exploded into the craft because they all overheated. Now, I'm thinking by putting them sticking out that this shouldn't be an issue. The whole, you bet your life on it. Oh, I don't bet my life on it. I bet Kerbal's life on it.
Kerbal volunteer number 1, please. Surely followed by Kerbal sacrifice number 2.
Go on, get the bacon, get the bacon, get the bacon. I mean, that should be enough space duct tape to keep it steady.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it should be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Rip, and it burns.
Tell you what, Mole. It's us. We'll go in it.
And we're dead.
We really should send test pilots first, and then we go in it if it succeeds. Because at the moment I've got no way of getting these guys back. I don't really trust this re-entry. I kind of need something like in front of it that
Admittedly, you won't live
can
to regret it.
absorb the blast. Yeah, I need a heat shield at the front.
Let's strap someone we know to it.
Let's see how well this does, and then we can modify it from here. Okay, we kind of need it to. They got new launch stabilizers. Yeah. Right. So when these detach, that's when the first stage goes on. Here goes. I forgot to put any aerodynamics on it. Which is probably not what the Kerbals want to hear from the launch controls that go
The
up.
whole, SAS systems and all.
We've got no RCSs at the moment. Oh, this is going to pull itself apart. Look at that resistance. Oh, we might be alright. Oh, crap.
Just do us to fuel, or
No, just the fact we're facing down.
oh, now we're there.
Oh, is it behind
Only
on the
a
screen?
smidgen.
Yeah. The fact I can't get it to face up because we've got no RCSs and we've got no aerodynamics. I mean, with these 4 rockets mounted on the sides, that took it up quite nicely, but without those, kind of boned.
See, it's a little top heavy.
Yeah, I just need some aerodynamics to help stabilise it in flight.
And stop it being top heavy.
Right.
Do we have parachutes? Eject!
Not suitable for flight, try again on ground or in space. Okay. I'm hoping we can get some science done. Unfortunately, we've done a lot of goo science already from this altitude. We are now dropping. Can I slow our descent? He's trying his best, bless him. It's working. And obviously this is how NASA do it. Yeah, they fire one up into the air, and then when it gets to a certain altitude it starts dropping like a rock, and then you fire the thrusters and it goes up again. That is how NASA do it,
Not
right?
exactly.
It's working. I am utterly shocked that it's working. Reset that goo count, because with luck we can do that up in space. In space! Right, this is the last stage. This is what should have been used to get us stabilised in orbit. with enough fuel to get us back down to the planet. So we're a little bit behind.
Just a little.
Yeah. Right, what were we now? We're at this altitude. Oh. We should be able to map. I think that's part of this one. Okay, I now can't see what I'm doing. There we go. That's interesting. Apparently we've got no fuel, but the engine's still going.
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Just don't tell it.
Huh. Even this low resolution data of planet surface is amazingly useful. You can't wait to deploy this technology on Moon or beyond. It covers naught science. Okay, let's transmit that data. Okay, so we want that to go to mission control. There we go. No line of sight. They've obviously changed the way the aerials work as well. I'm deeply suspicious of the fact that that thrust is still going. Oh, that's a good feel. That's my old craft. Or one of the old craft.
And you stretched out your arms
realise
and
it's
said,
still
catch
there.
me!
I don't know if I can actually tell this to go into an orbit yet. I don't think we've got that ability to our MIG jab. How is that still going? Is it using battery charge? Ah. We are slowly running out of battery charge. I think it's using the wrong resource basically. We're gonna get back with like no science at all. And I just realised we are actually dropping.
Ever so slightly, yeah.
Ever so slightly.
Well, yeah.
We're dropping like a rock.
No, I've seen a rock drop.
In fact, I'm not convinced that engine is actually having any effect. I think it's just a visual. Ooh, crap. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. There goes our communication disc. I don't detach the last stage at the moment.
Sorry, I'm just silently smiling and laughing here. Just watching things break off slowly.
Well, I deployed the parachutes.
While burning up.
Yeah, but they've all turned red. Do do do. Not on the undercarriage. If we can shake this giant explosive thing off. Oh, there's going to be. Okay, that did not go well. But I know where we went wrong. We didn't have any wings.
Oh, that's just deadly.
I do need to get it up into space. So once these rockets detached, we had nothing to keep it where it needs to be kept.
In space.
No fins. Indeed. So we'll just stick some of these randomly on, just like what NASA do. We should be fine. It should be golden then. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, let's see. We also learnt that we don't need 3 of these scanning devices, we just need 1. The parachutes blew up, but I think that's because I deployed them when we were doing over 1,000 kilometers an hour downwards. And hello, mrgreaper. Okay, so do you think of anything else that we might need to put on this to survive?
More parachutes. More parachutes. Chuck.
That's not a bad idea, to be honest. I assumed that was enough parachutes that we had, but they did kind of snap off really quickly. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a couple of these parachutes as a backup. Ah, mrgreaper. I see. Right, so we've got emergency parachutes if the other parachutes fail. See, because I'm clever. Okay. We didn't give it a name. We called it Untitled. Right, a name for a ship. A really cool ship that's going to go into space.
Completely doomed.
Let's call it the Neverfly.
Like a rock. Like a rock.
We'll draft mrgreaper into a Kerbal as well, and kind like that. There you go. Yeah, scientist. Okay, so here goes. I'm going to call it anal probe.
Didn't even know this had Uranus.
I'm sure it's too pointy. Too many spikes.
Space lube.
What do they do say in space? No one can eat you scream.
There's always time for ice cream.
Do you think that the parachute at the front gets burnt off because it's kind of on fire before we get up into space?
I don't know.
But at least this time we didn't immediately flip over and face the wrong direction.
I'm not a rocket engineer, so.
Oh, at 10,000 feet you're supposed to go to a 90-degree angle, aren't you?
I have no clue.
I can't even turn this. It's just not giving me enough wiggle room. Oh man! That way, that way, that way. No, no, face that way. It's too stable. Nah, we're gonna have pubs in space. I have successfully got a Kerbal into space. In fact, I think there is one still up there. Where's a view from inside that cockpit?
Brown and squishy.
Oh, I just realised that the Kerbals are facing the wrong direction. It's fine, it's fine. This would be very good with Oculus Rift.
Or vomit inducing.
Yeah, I was going to say, or maybe a little bit terrifying. Right, we're still going up. We're still going faster. Let's slow our engines down a little bit to conserve fuel. At the moment, it's not a stable... I want to know what part of the ship is still flying around there, because I'm sure I got all of them back. It does shock me to know that there is a space up there. Okay, right, so let's activate our radar. Altitude is ideal. We're dropping again. I don't understand that, because we should not be dropping yet. Although that's kind of cool. I think we need to put a radar satellite up into space. Yeah, we are dropping ridiculously fast. Well, I have my doubts this is going to work.
Well, I never had high hopes for it, so...
Yeah, but I'm going to try and slow us down. I like rifle madness. I'm not abusing them. I'm simply hurling them up into space.
This time we'd put them in a metal cage first.
Yeah.
The catapult was a deadly mistake.
Yeah. Oh, we'll grab rifle madness and enlist him into the Kerbal service. Congratulations, you've been volunteered. We don't appear to be slowing down. In fact, oh, of course, yes, it's out of fuel again. I'm thinking that's just a graphic glitch. Oh no, oh no. I hope it's a graphic glitch. We'll find out in a second. That's not what you want to be doing. There's your boosters and your only hope of getting back to safety. Oh yeah, we deal with teeth. There's sort of a dental plan.
If you live long enough to see the dentist, good for you.
Yeah, we fire into space with a dentist. I do tend to keep my streams family friendly, so I won't be calling it that. Okay, this is the bit that I don't like. Well, yeah, we give you a nice wooden set. Okay, I will not deploy the parachutes while on fire. I will not deploy the parachutes while on fire. That didn't go well last time.
They went
lost
boom
anything
last
this
time.
Yeah. Well, last time we'd already lost the communication array and a few little parts of the ship, hadn't we? If we can land, we'll be fine. A bit worried about the bar that keeps popping up and going along. Like, what is that bar for? Okay, right. So once we get down to about 300 miles per hour, I'll deploy the first set of parachutes. They didn't get immediately pulled off. Believe it or not, that's a plus. You're not in this one yet. We'll put you in Crying for Madness in the next one, because I think we need to go back to the drawing board on this ship. What do you think, Mel?
Burn it. Oh wait, you're already doing that.
Having said that, I think this is going to land. We are going rather fast.
Need more parachutes.
Well, they're not actually sort of fully deployed yet. I don't know if I want to deploy the new ones until these ones blow off. In fact, I think we can get away without needing the other ones. Okay, let's fast forward time a bit, because we don't want it to slowly descend. I'm sure you'll be fine, Cry for Madness. We have not admittedly lost a Kerbal yet.
Well, never admit it.
Yeah, exactly. Like I say, there is a Kerbal up in space, I think, orbiting Kerbal. I think that's one I kept trying to get back to the planet and couldn't, the one last night. Because I actually blue screen crashed my PC. So it might have crashed while that was still up in space, so that would explain why we've got Spud 2 still in space. Well, we're definitely coming down slow enough, given that I've had to put it on 4 times just to get it to land. I am a little worried about the angle that of the ground that we're about to land on. Perfect! Okay. How are batteries? Battery's not going well, so let's stop the radar. And we're going to do a quick magnetic scan. So at least we get some science. 4. Yay! And the good times roll! And a crew report. Oh man. And if we analyse that data, we didn't get anything from that data, so let's reset that. And we'll do the goo as well. Okay, so we got a little bit of science. I could have sent the Kerbal out to plant the flag, but he never would have got back in the ship. Mole, where are you going?
Anywhere with this bloody plane.
Okay, so we got 21 science. That's not enough to do anything with. Right. So let's build a new craft, and we'll throw Mac over and Cry for Madness in. So
we get a vacation. Woohoo!
We do indeed. I was wondering if we had anything that had like multiple crew other than. Right, we'll start off with one of these. It looks so tiny. I got an idea though. I have a cunning plan.
Sorry guys, you're gonna die.
They don't know that, not for sure.
You said cunning plan. It's all over.
Admittedly, we're putting a scientist in, but the pilot and
I
scientist.
think I need to move where I'm sitting because I'm certain that Cry just said about calling in the unicorns.
It's time to go on strike. Call
Yes.
the unions. He said unions,
I
not
know.
unicorns.
That's why I need to move a bit.
Release the rabid unicorns of doom. Do we have any rabid unicorns? I bet we've only got the non-rabid kind.
Well, we got some shaving foam. And we can fake it.
Ah, we can make them
like our
rabid.
diplomas.
Right, we're going to start off with a bit of science like that, and I'm going to put the satellite. So I want to get this in orbit. I've got no plans of getting this back down.
Don't
from
tell
orbit.
Cry
This
that.
is going to be. We can rescue Cryphon and that later with another craft when we've got
like
more
jump out
science.
halfway up.
We can remember the Kerbal we had before that he got out of the craft and we attached the parachute on his back and parachuted him down.
Screw you! I'm out of here.
Yeah, we can do that with them. Right, what other science we got? We will put one magnetic boom on. We don't need two. I gotta start putting things on the underside because I'm just gonna unbalance it. So we'll just stick that on the top there like that. That's fine. Okay. So this is the bit we want to have return. Let's whack a thermometer on there as well. You know, for science.
There's a whack a thermometer on Cry. Yes, the lunch is inside the craft. All you have to do is go and sit in there and wait, and it'll be there for you soon.
Well, we always joke, don't we? Saying, we need another Kerbal. Quick, throw some bacon into the cockpit. Like, oh, bacon buddy, sucker. Okay, I'm still, even though we're not planning to have this return, I'm still going to put a nose cone and some parachutes on it, just in case it doesn't make it up into space. Because I'm kind like that. And we will again have two of these parachutes set as emergencies. Because I think that's a good idea. We didn't need them last time, but it doesn't mean we won't need them this time. Okay, right, so now we need a detatcher. Set decoupler. There we go. And my cunning plan. No. See, this is like, this is Baldric level of cunning. This
good
is.
night.
You mean and good night? How do we rotate? So close. There we go. Okay. So we want that's going to detach when that goes across. So we need 3 big fuel tanks, nice big, heavy fuel tanks. What have we got? Is that the biggest we've got? Yeah. Okay, now we need 3 nice big engines. What have we got with a maximum amount of thrust? 408. Okay. We don't want that parachutes to go off at the same time as that detaches. We want that separate. Okay. So now this will be the last stage. This just gets it up in the air because we've got no plans to get this back down to the planet. So yeah. Not to wait for fireworks. Let's trap people to them. No. She was like, go for it. My mum always told me, if you can strap people to fireworks, you might as well go for it. This should just help keep it stabilised to a certain degree. Does that actually put it on the other side? Oh. Okay, it's not like in our symmetry, so we're going to have to do this manually. But I'm sure I can bodge job it. It's fine. It's not rocket science. I wonder how many times that joke gets used on Kerbal.
Hang on. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's dark in here.
Yeah, they're kind of level.
Hang on. Can't see.
Okay, now we need something that's going to get out. Can't see what? Okay, so we want some radial disconnectors. Nope, no, we don't want that many. Two there and two there. Well, let's make them even, otherwise this is going to go horribly wrong. This is the bit we need to make sure is even. So if we use that line to line it up. Okay, so when these detach, that's when these engines go on. And we're going to use some of these really powerful boosters just to get that first stage up into the air. And these have to be level with each other. If they're not level with each other, then the ship is just going to go into a spin. Apart from the fact that that didn't actually attach to a decoupler, that was almost perfect. Okay. Oh. Sometimes my mouse double clicks. I really need a new mouse. Okay, so that looks about level to me, Mr. Mole. That look level to you? They look about right.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Right, well, let's add a bit of space duct tape to add some stability. Oh man. Suddenly realised that I was not attaching it right. Okay, we're going to have to do the space duct tape manually, because it's trying to stick out in the wrong direction. This craft is not very good for symmetry. An OCD's worst nightmare. How are you coping with it, Mr. Mole?
I'm trying not to think about it.
I'll have you know that I graduated from the finest school of spaceship craftery at Legoland.
With a major in bodge jobbiness.
Oh, indeed. It's okay, we can organise for you to see a lawyer on your return to Earth. Oh, I hate my mouse. Okay, we've only got 2 more attachments to do, and then we can give it a try. I think oh, bloody mouse!
The design degree. Now, where do we put that? I think it was in the folder inside the cockpit, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mole. We completely unrelated, but we need to dress your Kerbal up as a lawyer for reasons. There we go. Because it's so loud, I've called it the death trap. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure that Cry for Madness will be fine. You know, I think we may have got it at a slight angle. And we forgot to put the supports on. Other than that,
I can't wait for the screen to see it.
it's just the way it's sort of tilted to the side. We're going up too fast here.
Bye bye fuel.
Yeah, that's why I was turning the fuel down a bit. Oh crap!
Bye bye life. Bye bye life.
Stabilise, stabilise. We really need
That's like the
RCSs.
most opposite bloody Dalek I have ever heard. Stabilise, stabilise.
Stabilise, stabilise.
We need the doctor. We need the doctor.
Well, we're kind of sort of, apart from the uncontrolled spin, we are now stable.
Da, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Oh, they're so dead, 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 dead. We just need these RCSs.
Mind you, did we put them in there or is it us still?
No, Cry for Madness. MacGyver, they're actually underneath the big image of me.
Ah, no wonder I can't see them.
They've made it to space, still losing speed though. But we're still going up. There we go, there we go. Gaining speed. There's no way I can get this into orbit though. We're going to run out of fuel far before there.
Back in a second.
Okay. On the plus side, I do believe that these guys may be coming back to the planet. I'm not sure how happy they're going to be about the landing, but oh, we forgot to put legs on it. Oh dear. Right. Did we get into an orbit? No. It's alright. You're going to land in the water anyway, so legs wouldn't have done any good. So the slight issue with the design. That is cool. Well, like I say, it looks like you're going to go in the water anyway, so you're fine. Right, let's get, while we're still up in the atmosphere, let's get MacGyver to do an EVA. We can do an EVA. Oh! Okay, that's not good. Sorry, MacGyver, the idea was that you could do an EVA report. That didn't go well at all. We need a new Kerbal. Got one hell of a spin. Oh, I might actually be able to get him back in. Oh, how do you turn the jetpack on? There is a way of turning the jetpack on, but I can't remember what it is. Ooh, blimey. No, that's... Oh, that's going to make me throw up. Yeah, that's a dead Kerbal. Well, the idea was he'd be... Cause normally when you tell a Kerbal to go to EVA when you're out in space, they're just holding on to it. I don't think this pilot bit has actually got a way of attaching Kerbals to it. If I could have figured out how to do the jetpack, I could have flown him back to the ship, but it's a bit late now. Okay, let's fold that up, otherwise that's going to go boom. Okay. So I think we need to face into it. God, man, look at the speed!
Don't go under 50 miles per hour.
I tried to do an EVA report with MacGyver. He just spun off.
I mean, with the greatest of ease.
Oh, he was spinning like anything. I couldn't figure out how to get the jetpack on.
So where did he end up?
Oh, he's up there. In theory, since we've got parachutes on this, he's going to beat this down.
This is where he goes past it, and you
we
can
should.
like, quick, hold on.
Well, we realised that we'd forgotten undercarriage. It wasn't going to be an issue because we were going to splash down, but it looks like we won't be splashing down anymore. Yeah, a bit more science. Some bits of the ship floating down. So we have lost a Kerbal. I don't know if we can get him back yet. I think we might have to wait for him to die.
Or land, and we can like clone him.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're not keen on anime, but I am.
Yep.
A recent film that came out, obviously an anime one, it starts off so perfectly like sort of our adventure in Diablo. You know the whimsical land with all the unicorns and so on and so forth?
Yeah.
Well, it starts off and there's these like beautiful like trees and like singing teddy bears and other dolls that are like playing instruments and fairies and pixies, and it's all like happy la 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 la, and they go up to this like shriveled up cocoon and they go wakey wakey grumpy head, and the cocoon slowly turns around to reveal like one of the villains from it with this really pissed off miserable face there. It's basically their version of hell. It's like, I know your pain.
And I was trying to use the scanner as a landing pad, and I think if I cut that chute, no, it's not going to let me do it. Let's cut this one as well. No, that's. I was hoping I could sort of land on that. It would break the radar, but it would save. Yeah. I don't cut any more parachutes. I think we're going slow enough that he'll probably survive. I need more science though. Yeah, I've got no control over it whatsoever. Oh yeah! Oh, flawless! Totally how I planned.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, there's nothing for them to hold on to. Nice. There we go. we honour the dead here. I don't know if I can get him to board. Yeah, I can't get him to board.
I'm going back in there.
But there's science on that there vessel. Salvage part? The only scrap parts without child parts. Oh, okay. There's definitely some oddities. Aha! Perfect. Now you might have got us enough science to be able to get the RCSs. In which case we've got much better hope of putting some Kerbals into orbit. 113 science. Possibly one of our best launches yet.
That's because we didn't have idiots behind the wheel.
No, cry for madness and make over there. Sorry guys. We need to actually buy some science before we throw them back into space. My phone beeping telling me that the battery's low. Okay. RCSs. Yep. How much science does that leave us? 23. Not much. Not much at all. I think our next one needs to be bigger rockets. That is a priority right now. Do you not agree?
I don't know.
Okay. Do we build a new ship now we've got more, a new cockpit? Yeah, let's build a bigger ship. Bigger, faster, better.
More room for people to die. Or sleep like in your vault.
You saw that. I'm not sure that's actually meant for rockets. I think that's more plane. Oh, that's cool. I think that's also a plane, but that's cool. Also use that simply because it's cool. Okay. Have we got any structural parts that we can add just to add more stuff to it? Okay, that's too small. There we go. That's also too small. I do wish sometimes you could scale these parts.
There's got to be a mod that actually resizes them with the mouse wheel.
I looked, but I couldn't see anything. Okay, right, so we now need a decoupler. Preferably a bigger decoupler than that. So we want a 2.5mm. There we go. So any science we're going to do needs to be on this bit. I've got a full blue pillar near some monster museum exists. Sounds like something Wally would like. Monster Mizuni? Is that the pillar you got yourself? The light up thing?
No. But yes, I would. I got myself light up Totoro.
Ah. That all ducks to me. Okay, so we need a nice chunk of fuel. Keep overusing this fuel tank, but I need a fatter one. I really need a 2.25 fuel tank. All these look tiny. I can't find a decent one.
But yeah, anyway, the thing that he was talking about is basically the character is a giant sort of snake lady with huge boobs.
Yeah. So cozy to sleep on.
Oh yeah. There's one just for you. There's a spider woman.
What you really want is a clown.
No, they're all monsters, as in like slime monsters and harpies and centaurs and spiders and yeah.
The Japanese are a little disturbing.
Well, it's sort of like half human, half monster. And the whole story is basically this guy ends up having to look after them, and they're all sort of end up sort of madly in love with him, and he keeps ending up getting hurt in stupid ways.
That's a bit of science on it. Yeah, we need more things for science on this. But I just realised if this is going to be in space as a satellite, we've got no solar panels. I don't think I've invented solar panels yet. That'd really upset the Kerbals, wouldn't it? Yeah. If you turn around to them and say, "We need you to invent solar panels." What's that? If I knew that, you wouldn't need to invent them. So we could take a ridiculous amount of power up with us. I mean, that would be one way around it.
The thing is, though, the life-sized pillow. If it's truly life-sized, then that means it'd probably be about like 8 meters long, maybe.
Is that bad?
Okay, I've actually brought it up. It's a 7 meter long. 7 meter. There's not enough room here for that. It'd take up the whole room. Bloody extortionate though, but.
Go on, how much?
I'll tell you in dollars if you want.
Yep, I can normally translate dollars into pounds quite easily.
$806.
That's not too bad.
100,000 yen.
Yeah, I don't understand yen.
Well, if you think 100,000 yen is $806, so.
So if you convert your money to yen, you could feel rich.
Yeah.
I am kind of just sticking things onto this at the moment. We need one to go up into space, into the far reaches of space, and transmit back. It's like massive body, tiny little engine. This is not going to work. They're all going to die horribly.
I'm sorry, but you're all going to die.
Pretty much.
Phenomenal cosmic power not attached to the ship.
What's that?
I said phenomenal cosmic power just not attached to the ship.
Yeah. Okay, 4 parachutes should be enough. I can't attach this to the adapter. Okay, the adapter is going to serve as the landing gear.
We should go bowling.
I can't afford to.
They often have like special offers. If I can afford one day I'll take you.
Okay.
The only problem is 9 times out of 10 they want you to be up during the hours of sunlight.
Not sure I like the sound of that. We've got the containers, the container mount. So why can't we put the boxes on the container mount? Is that actually a mount for a different type of container? Do we not have the container we need for that at the moment? That would kind of suck. So I thought I could put enough spare parts in there that they could build something once they get up into space. Of course, we haven't managed to get anybody into space yet. Yeah, let's take these off. Okay. So how are we going to get this into space? I have cunning plan. This is either going to work or this is going to be a massive disaster. What do you reckon is going to happen?
I think
Work or massive disaster?
disaster. But I just don't know on what scale.
I can't quite get. There we go. Really? If that strut can't actually fit onto there, then this is going to be even more of a disaster than I thought it was going to be. Okay, perhaps if I come from there to there. Yeah, that's right. So otherwise this is just going to snap off. Oh, we need the detachers, otherwise these are going to be stuck on there. Probably don't want the mini ones, given that this is quite a large item. There we go. Okay, so that detaches and that goes. Right, we don't actually want that engine to detach the minute it fires. It's interesting that that detacher looks like a rocket.
That's not actually too bad, really.
Last cutting plane caused Mac to hit the ground at 400 miles per hour. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. He wouldn't have slowed down like the vessel. Now, when you came into orbit, were you at 1,500 when he first entered space, entered the atmosphere? So he'd have hit the ground a lot faster than that. Okay, right. So that's the first stage. Second stage. Sorry, second stage. Because here's where the cunning plan bit comes in. We want like that, and then we want on the opposite side like that. There we go, there we go, there we go. This is going to work, this is going to work. Actually, I probably want that more centralised. So these detach and these rockets go on. 765, 250. Yeah, so we do want to stick with these ones. It's the age-old method of more rockets.
More power.
Yeah, this is going to get into orbit fast. I mean, ridiculously fast. Or they'll die trying.
Just done a bit of research. Let's say 5 PM on a Friday for 2 games and 3 adults. Bowling would be 33 quid. Which isn't too bad, really.
It's 33 quid more than I've got.
Yeah, but that'd be for paying for all of us, dear boy. 33 quid total. I wouldn't make you pay for all of us. Dear God.
This month I'm incredibly skint.
Can you keep buying games?
It's annoying because this month it's when a load of... Well, I had to buy PSN Plus as well.
Yeah.
And Game. I do regret getting that Goat Simulator. That was a bad decision.
Okay, I've been holding off long enough. I told you so. I waited and waited and waited.
You could have warned me. Okay, do you reckon that's enough space duct tape? I mean, this thing's going to be really moving.
Unless the whole thing is wrapped up in it, I don't think so, no. Okay, this could work. Okay, so let's put Mole, Cry for Madness. Who can we have as a third person? How about you coward?
Oh God, no! Dear God, no!
Don't be a coward and get in the ship.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to add some more to it now. Now that I know I'm going too.
There's plenty of bacon.
Sorry, guys. I actually have bacon, but it's in the freezer. It's like, no, I really want bacon rolls, but I can only do bacon lollipops.
Bacon lollipops.
Okay. Place your bets. What is it now? Terminal velocity once you hit the friction of the air is 122 miles per hour, flat, 330 if nosediving, so he would have slowed down. Ah, that's right then. It's good to know he would have got a few extra seconds. Right. We don't want this to try and support itself. That's probably going to be a bad idea. Okay. I think this is all going to go horribly wrong. So I shall call it the low orbit whiz bang. Good luck, guys. Yeah, you two are my clone. Oh, did I put RCSs on it? I did, but did I remember to put RCS fuel on it? I think I forgot. Eh. Oh, Jesus! Uh-oh.
I'm saying nothing.
This could be a problem. I tried to give it a bit of an angle, and that was a mistake. It's fine, it's still going.
I don't think being lost in space is really going to be an issue.
It's fine. They can still recover. Man, this is so hard to control.
Yeah, my private one is just going all glitchy as hell now. I did. But then I will have to go semi-soon anyway. Gotta sort out some things for the mama.
Well, at least let's try a new launch. Because I'm pretty sure it's because I tried to change the angle too soon.
Yes, that's what it
I think
was.
that's why it all went horribly wrong. Well, the minute I tried to change the angle, it did the little barrel roll thing. So as long as I don't change the angle, we should be able to get high enough. It's a shame I forgot to put the RCS fuel on it.
Just a little.
Oh, it's going so fast it's starting to take structural damage. My frame rate has gone through the floor.
Which is probably how I was seeing it.
Oh. Oh, Jesus! Well, that went wrong. All according to plan, all according to plan. I think we just might actually manage to do... Ah, fuck. Fuck my language. We just might manage to do this, I say. You know, that isn't a detacher. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's not a detacher. You go to detach the back and it just fires a couple of jets. Well, we are coming back to planet. See, it's called a separator ring. You'd have thought that would be something important. You don't just hear a Kerbal laugh. Oh man, that would be horrible. I don't know. I think they might be okay. Because we're coming over water, and these parachutes are going to deploy. Bits of ship just dropping all over the place. I mean, we scattered debris over 15 kilometres.
I'm so proud of you for that.
But I think that was a fluke accident rather than a design flaw. You know, we hit turbulence or something. If it hadn't been for that turbulence, we'd have been fine.
Any excuse.
We landed perfectly.
As Chris said, he's doomed us! He's doomed us all!
See? You know, I'm a bit worried that it might let water in because I don't think it's airtight. Right, I've just got to put some RCS fuel cans on it, and then it should be good. That was the problem. That was the only flaw.
Really?
As I see it. Do you know, I don't think we've actually got any RCS fuel tanks. We've unlocked RCS, but not the fuel tanks. Ah, there we go. There we go. Monofilament. Oh, come on, mouse. Let me click. I think that should be everything that's needed. My cabin was airtight. Yeah, cry for madness. Not airtight? You were sending us into space. It's okay, I knew we wouldn't make it.
Airtight. We didn't say we're pumping air into it though.
Okay, so we come close to blowing up, but we don't actually blow up. Then the other one's fired, and that's when everything went pear-shaped, wasn't it?
Dunno, like I said. It was playing up and then we had the issue.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. That's not a detacher.
You just wreck everything, don't you? We can't have a nice, simple... Yeah.
I think they fell off. Oh shit! Well, the RCS is working.
Don't know if you call that working.
Yeah. I've got amazing control over what's left of the ship.
Yeah, that's the problem. For it to be considered working, the whole ship needs to be there.
I don't know. Oh, I seem to be losing control over it now. Well, that's not exactly what I'd call a success.
But I will have to disappear in a moment.
Oh, okay. Well, I shall end the stream after this landing.
Okie dokie.
It kind of looks like a lawn dart.
Yeah, it's a very deadly
Really
multi-million-dollar lawn dart.
Oh man, I can just hear explosions everywhere. Yeah, other than that, hazard pay? Do bacon. Yes, but you have to provide your own bacon.
No sausages for you. Still remember this one time in band camp.
Well, to be fair, the couples look very happy about this.
Yay, we're gonna die and never get sent off in space again.
I'd say that was a pretty perfect landing. should be able to at least get a little bit of science. Although I don't know if I can actually get him back on there.
Look at the kitty kitty. Look at the kitty kitty.
Kitty kitty?
Your kitty kitty in the background. Your kitty kitty in the background.
Only engineers can disable parts. That's a shame. Right, can I get him back in the ship? Okay, he may be somewhat doomed.
Lost on Kerbal.
Yeah. He hasn't got far to walk, to be fair. Well, I don't know. I think that went quite successfully. We only recovered Guy from Madness.
Well, it dragged him back kicking and screaming.
I really should check what that vessel is that's flying above. I think that is proof that I can actually get a ship into space.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go.
You're not curious about the one in space?
No. I don't want to see your past achievements. I only want to see your present failures.
I wouldn't say I'd never make it to space. I'd never make it to Moon. I have made it to Moon before. I've landed on Moon.
In Moon.
I've landed in and on. I have before had a Kerbal make it all the way to what was the other one?
I don't know, but we did have one where we reclaimed someone around the moon area, didn't we?
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But that was when we had Mick Jab on its full power.
Yeah.
At the moment, we've got science issues. I don't like the new re-entry physics. They're making it very hard to get re-entry, basically. But anyway, stream. We're going to call it a night for now. Hope you've enjoyed. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, don't forget to like and subscribe. And why won't you watch it live? Good night, Cry for Madness. And sorry, Wagon Mojniva? I cannot pronounce names. Sorry. Sorry, just appeared just as we're leaving.